About 3 months ago, my son asked me if he could ride his e-bike to the school because he wanted to watch a volleyball game. And I said yes, because we only live like 10 minutes away, so I thought it'd be fine. But there's this one intersection, it's always busy, and I'm always worried about him crossing it safely. So what I would do was I would ride with him to school in the mornings to make sure he got across safely, and I would teach him how to get across. But this day he wanted to go by himself, so I thought it was fine. I hugged him, told him I loved him, and said, be careful. Less than 5 minutes later, my phone rang, and I knew immediately that something was wrong. It was a woman on the screen. She said, sir, your son has been hit by a car, and you need to come now. And I screamed, not my son. I dropped everything, and I ran. I jumped in the car, and I raced to him as fast as I could. And luckily, he was okay. Just a fractured wrist. And this is what we came home with. This is the outcome. After that, my son was hesitant to get on his bike. That intersection had become a negative anchor. And every time he thought about that, his fear and anxiety came up automatically. So what we did was, after he healed, I took him back to the intersection. We rode our bikes together slowly, but intentionally. I told him, breathe, relax. It's gonna be okay. Breathe, relax. It's gonna be okay, over and over again. And we crossed. That intersection no longer controlled him. The fear doesn't have to anchor his experience anymore. This is how anchors work. Your body stores emotions, both good and bad, trauma, fear, and frustration. They attach to things like objects, places, or actions. But that same principle works for good feelings. You can deliberately anchor joy, confidence, and peace, so that whenever you need it, your body remembers how it feels. Here's how you do it. 1, you gotta recall a moment when you felt amazing, fully alive, fully full of confidence. You gotta make it vivid, see it, hear it, feel it in your body, and breathe it in. And pick a physical anchor next, like squeezing your thumb and index finger at the peak of that feeling. And then it's optional, but it always helps, is to repeat 3 words, 1, 2, and 3, like, I'm calm, I'm strong, I've got this. Or I'm calm, relaxed, and in control. And then later, whenever you need it, trigger your anchor. Your body will take you right back to that energy. See, your body doesn't just hold trauma. It can hold joy, courage, and strength too. So go ahead, anchor, and carry the goodness of life with you whenever you need it.